Okay, this is the next version of the program as it has been advancing. So Sergio is going to show you how to begin. This is the security page or login.
Yeah. So
you can see that right there. Then the next step to do, and this is on an iPad.
We can introduce our
what are you doing now?
Name and password. It's a simple one. Just
okay, you're
testing.
putting the first line. What was it again?
Was 1 and 2. Just the
No, but what were they called?
Oh, a username and a password. So each user can have a different login.
Okay.
And then we access to the.
Oh, and there's the winch there.
Control.
And you can still see that we have lots of new push buttons on here. So now how do you start it? It's in the stomp condition.
Right now we're reading all the parameters from the
Okay, let me
controller.
take a look. And the parameters I'm reading are temperature, motor frequency, motor voltage, DC bus voltage, currents being drawn, and a whole bunch of others all listed there in front of you. Okay.
So if
now,
someone...
Now how do you go about starting it?
To take network control, we just have to press this button here.
Oh, look at that. It turns green. All the other buttons become active.
So
now he's taken it away from the manual control.
We can give commands to the winch. This is to select the speed.
Okay, so you're going to select the speed there. You set it to about 41 hertz, which is some RPM.
And this is the time, the maximum time that it's going to be running.
Okay, so the time setting it. Let me see what you put down there. You put on that's 20 seconds.
For example.
Okay. For example, it's going to run for 20 seconds and shut down just in case you happen to lose your internet connection. So now, there it goes.
Tells you the direction.
You can see that it's telling you the direction on the out. Look over there, that's turning. And if we look in the video, there it's turning there too.
After 20 seconds.
And it timed out after 20 seconds. Now, go the other way. So we're going to go in. And there it says it's coming in.
And we can stop this anytime.
And sure enough, there it is. It's turning and coming in. And sorry, what was that? Oh, you hit the stomp button before the time was up?
If we want to have a direct control, we can just press the stop button. Or use shorter intervals, like 3 seconds.
Or longer.
Or longer ones like the one before.
And that's the general operation of the system, right?
And
at the moment, if you have access to the system, and you can turn it on and run it and do whatever. So turn it on. Okay. Now, I want you to try to contact the system now with your phone. So I need to be able to see that. Okay, so now
if I try to access...
Now Sergio's going to try and access it while the other one's in use with his cell phone. And what happens is it comes back and tells you the winch is being controlled by another user. So please try again later. So we have a bit of safety in that respect.
Logs out.
Okay, so you stop now.
The winch automatically stops when someone logs out.
Okay, so now he's logged out.
I can refresh.
So you have to log in again. And now the control has been handed over to the other user. So you can turn it on. There we go. So now it's over with the other user. Good. Well, I'm just starting to run. Now this is a relay that's inside the control system to run a light or a buzzer or something, so that when someone logs in on the winch, this LED will show this, that the contacts have closed.
Actually, it's when someone takes control of the winch.
Okay, when someone takes control of the winch, there, the light, that LED comes on, and then a light or a buzzer will be activated by the relay.
And if I leave,
and if he leaves, it shuts off. There
We're
we
going to
go.
activate the payout. Sergio will demonstrate that in an emergency, the stop button switches,
And the unit shuts down.
indicates that to know there's a problem that's been triggered at the winch.
Oh, there's also something on the unit here?
Yeah. It
Okay.
shows e-stop
Oh,
has
look
been
at that.
activated.
E-stop shows up on there.
Immediately
indicating.
stops the winch, and it indicates to the person wherever they are in the ship or worldwide operating the system that the winch has been deactivated at the source for some kind of safety issue.
And someone's got to go out and put it on manually. Reset it. There, we're back to operation, but you have to
Take
restart
control
it.
again. Do I have to sign back in?
no.
No. Okay. And continue.
When someone presses the stop button, the control goes back to manual.
Now I have back to full control again.
Loses control, and when it goes back, it's on manual control.
Now that it's in manual control, if I want to take over, I have to reconnect. I activate
Now I
it,
don't have control.
and I'm now in control of the winch and not at the source.
Good. Okay, so now you have some fault indicators also? I hit the wrong button. Okay, you're going to hit, what fault are you going to hit?
I'm going to provoke a system fault. Yes, introducing the wrong parameter. That way it's easier for us. So, for example, now one of the registers is out of range.
Fault 10. Okay, gotcha. And there's a series of faults all coming up with numbers. Later we'll come up with actual identities.
If I fix the fault, we got control.
Back control, reactivate the winch.
Excellent. Okay.